Hi, I'm Jean for News 6. Our town of Luckey was named after Guy Luckey, the first postmaster. The name was first recorded in the area in 1881, and Luckey became a town in 1941. Luckey is located about 19 miles south of Toledo and has about 1,200 people living there. The Exchange Bank, located on Main Street, has been in Luckey since 1906. They are going to build a drive-up window in about 2 years. After school, kids go uptown and buy candy and ice cream at the Country Kitchen. Sometimes the train crew stops in and gets something to eat. At noon, the farmers come in too. The Amish Corner is the new business and is located on the corner of Main and Oak and Luckey. They specialize in old-fashioned smoked meats, country rolled butter, homemade cakes, and other things to eat. And now here's Debbie.
Karate is the art of self-defense. You learn self-control and meditation. Karate training also develops the physical body and the total person. To join a karate class, you have to be from 10 to 35 years old. When you are younger than 10, you are not coordinated enough. And when you are older than 35, you are not quick enough to do the moves. First, we do the basic exercises and warm-ups. Some of the moves are the elbow strike, the snap kick, and the high block. Nancy Brockschmidt in our class has a yellow belt in karate. The highest belt you can earn is a black one for 10th degree. And here's Marty.
Boxing is sometimes called the manly art of defense. The object of the sport is to hit the other person without getting hit in return. The rules of boxing were made in 1865. A good boxer has courage, strength, and quickness and learns to throw punches like jabs, hooks, and uppercuts. An expert boxer must spend long hours in training to learn to use his strength and skill to the best advantage. A very good boxer can win many trophies, like our classmate Alan Hedrick. Alan is taking boxing lessons and has won many trophies. Since he is left-handed, he is called a southpaw. Our teacher, Mrs. Hanson, has a Student of the Month club and a writing club. The September Student of the Month was Connie Gardner, who was chosen by her classmates as the student with the most ideal personality. The October Student of the Month was Kevin Cochran. He was chosen by the teacher for being a good student. It is an honor to be chosen Student of the Month. In order to get into the writing club, you have to write all of your papers neatly, following the 5 handwriting standards. Robin Winters was the first student to be put in the club. Recently, Kevin Cochran and Stephanie Escador made it. After you are in the club, you don't have to take any more writing lessons, and you may use colored ink when you write your lessons. And here's Connie.
Everyone at Luckey Elementary School thought it would be fun to bring back the 1950s, so on October 10th we had a 50s day. The girls wore skirts past their knees, plain blouses and sweaters with a cuff, bobby socks and saddle shoes. The boys dressed in dress pants, cardigans, sweaters with initials on them, and sneakers. It's good to have a 50s day because you can see what it was like in those days. We had a sock hop dance in the auditorium with 50s music. After the dance, mothers from the room served punch and cookies. Customs and superstitions gathered through the ages have gone into our celebration of Halloween on October 31st. The Halloween customs that we observe began long, long ago. They came from the beliefs of the Druid priest of Gaul and Britain. They believed that the spirits of the dead roamed on the eve of November 1st. Bonfires were lit to drive the dead spirits away, and to protect themselves, the Druids offered them good things to eat. They also disguised themselves so that the spirits wouldn't hurt them. Today we bob for apples at school and have costume parties and hang jack-o'-lanterns in windows for decorations. Outside we make corn shacks and put pumpkins around them. Children dress up in costumes and go to doors and say trick-or-treat. We think anyone from 3 years old to 11 can go trick-or-treating. For anyone 12 to 14 years old, the town could plan a winter roast. For anyone 15 to 18 years old, there could be an art contest on the windows of the local business places. And now Jan.
Mr. Larry McCormick has been instructing the Eastwood High School Marching Eagles Band for 13 years. The band has 145 members this year. They spent 1 week at band camp learning 4 shows and a pre-game show for the football season. The band practices a period a day and 2 days after school. The band participated in Band Day at Bowling Green State University and were in parades during summer. They won first place at the Firemen's Parade at Port Clinton in Class C. The band also traveled to Manchester College in Indiana on October 25th. They will be traveling to Philadelphia for the bicentennial celebration on July 4th, 1976. I'm Jan for News 6, and for Marty, Debbie, and Connie, and for the rest of Mrs. Hanson.